Okay, so let's continue on our way then. We'll just pass up the damn gas station there, so we don't get blown to hell. Plus, maybe we can avoid the Cazadors if we go around this way. Howdy, partner.
So I hear the
West
honcho of one of them strip families up and disappeared. Oof. Yeah, they'll find his
Still
body
sounds like
someday.
gunfire over there. Somebody disappeared, huh? You know, I bet you they blow that place up themselves if we give them enough time to do it. But we're not, I guess. Oh, still got a long ways to go, I imagine, before we find Tom Quigley. That's kind of what we'll bump into. Plenty of scrap up and down this road, and I know it's just littered with fiends. Fiend nests all over the place. Just scan the horizon just a little bit. If we walk into a nest of Cazadors, yeah, we'll be dead, for sure. Even with my best machine gun, there's no way I'm going to cut down more than 3 or 4 of them. Got a house just ahead. And, I think it's clear. Also want to keep my eyes peeled for a path up into the mountains, if at all possible. That might be something over there. Probably a death trap. Check it out anyways. Let's see, what do we got? Barbecue grill. Fortunately, it hasn't been used in decades, if not centuries. How it's still standing, who knows? Apparently doesn't rain much here. You see, I normally expect to bump into something back in little gullies like this that they set up. A hidden entrance, perhaps? Or a sewer grate that you can crawl into, something like that. Doesn't look like there's anything here, though. A lone tree up there. Other than that, not a damn thing. This area might actually be a good place for a base, for a real-time strategy mod or wasteland defense. Bury yourself back in that hole and kind of seal yourself off. Have a main front gate. Be interesting. There's a path. Is that you walking, Rex? I hear you stomping back there. Where'd Dog Meat go by chance? I haven't seen him since sometime on the strip. He must have just joined us for a little bit and then left off. He'll be back at some point, I'm sure. We're gonna hydrate here. 2 Nuka-Colas and a purified water. I'm gonna keep my gun drawn as we move through here. Don't expect to run into any human life. But this far out, animal life, almost a guarantee. Yep, there's a black wasp. Another black wasp behind us. Another black wasp there. I don't think they're as deadly as Cazadors are, but they're still a nuisance. I gotta have a better gun for this than a cowboy repeater. I think that takes way too much ammo. I've got the laser EC gun, or the laser RCW. It's the Tommy gun. Shoots energy. That's kind of fancy. I do have the 357 Magnum Special, but that, I believe, is my most powerful gun. And I don't exactly want to use that, unless it's in an emergency situation, like I'm surrounded and bumping into Enclave. Then I've got no problem pulling it out. It's probably one of the only guns I have anyways that can punch through their armor. I might also end up using it on mutants. Feels kind of cheaty, though. Even though I did find it out here, so... varmint rifle. I don't have any 5.56. That's kind of a shock. Cowboy repeater. I'm gonna remove Vance's machine gun. Surely I've got some type of ammo. Only armor piercing. Gosh dang it. I don't have any real good guns that I can use with just worthless ammo. 9mm machine gun? No. A 14mm pistol? I think I'll actually set that up then. We'll use that. Pretty sure this is it's the only gun I have. Damn, Rex. It scared me. Pretty sure this is the only gun I've got that uses 14mm pistol. Let the wasp get closer. And Go for a torso shot. Damn, it's loud. Finish him, Rex. Go get him. Fetch him, boy. What the hell? That was insanely loud. I think Rex got stung, maybe. That's the sound it made as he tore it and gutted it. Like the miserable creature it is. Man. I do like how that sounds. There we go. I do want to say one thing. On the experience, it is kind of slow on this character. Some of the mods I'm using slow it down dramatically. Once I get into the permanent characters, however, they're going to be having quite quick experience gain compared to this. I'm going to pretty much bump it up to even be quicker than the normal game. Since they're going to die extremely quickly, and the game does adjust the enemies and their loot based on your level, we don't want to be running around as a level 1 character for ages. Bump it into unarmed gunslingers that only have knives. So where are you at, Mr. Quigley? Still got to go further to the southwest, apparently. Occasionally I mix up my south, my west and my east, but it does get sorted out. This gun is just sexy. This is a Fallout gun for sure. A lot of the guns I've seen, not so much Fallout. They're more like Call of Duty that they've been added. But this gun, this definitely has that flavor. You know what? Just take 2 shots on that one. Oh my god. There is a whole bunch of them coming down that mountain pass, I think. It's a Cazador. That's not a wasp at all. Don't let it sting you, Rex. It's got pretty damn good armor, too. Armored Fiend? There's more of them up there. We're gonna have to go through here, though. Can't just choose another way around. There's not that many paths through the mountains here. Quit running around, you winged devil. There we go. Damn, I love iron sights. I am extremely glad that they added that to this game. That is one thing I absolutely am ecstatic over. Let's see. Can I climb up here? Yeah, I can. There's no invisible walls. I've removed all those too with a mod. The community has. I just used the mod. Extremely useful for believable exploring. Should give me, you know, they should find a way to put in climbing gear and stuff like that. Got more. God damn it. A whole bunch of them. That's just a black wasp. Okay. Again, black wasps so far are not nearly as scary as a Cazador. And, hang on, I am making a big mistake here. I'm still running around in combat armor. We're not anywhere near people who are alive. Well, I mean, people who would hate me for wearing this, I don't think. Even though it is kind of a risk running around into it. What if I bump into someone? We're going to wear it anyways. We're now dressed as a Brotherhood of Steel member. That doubles our damage threshold and, of course, bumps up some of our stats. Well, Rex, can you kill the wasp? It's all yours. There we go. Yeah, get ready, because more fun's on the way. Oh, I can surely hit his head there. Thank you. Pop it! And it flies all the way to Mr. House's suite over there. Let's see. There's a shack right there. I can see the tin roof. Rusted and worn through. Come on, you winged bastard. There's a Cazador. No, we're gonna let him get a little bit closer. Oh, that might be too fucking close. Shoot him in the face, please. Thank you. Critical strike on his brain. His little Cazador brain. Okay. So, there's more Cazadors back there. I don't think there's anything alive out here. Surely not. except Cazadors. We're still dressed as a member of the Brotherhood of Steel, yep. Wow. Black Wasp. Get ready, Rex. He's losing health slowly right there. Another Cazador. Come on. There we go. Double my chance to hit. Thankfully they're weak in the head. Just pops right off. And Rex just got slammed by a young Cazador and a Wasp. Don't worry, Rex. Shake it off. And Rex is down for the count. Anyone else? I'm sure there's more of them. So far we've been lucky they've only shown up 2, 3 at a time. Mostly solo. There's one flying way over there. Shrug off the poison, honey badger. Come on, let's go. Wake up. Come on, you metallic devil. Just peek around the corner here. I probably should pull out a machine gun or something. Nothing down there. Just one more wing, set of wings flashing up here. We've discovered Brewer's Beer bootlegging. I'm not going to burst into my Brotherhood of Steel armor, by the way. Now I'll switch back to my combat armor. As lovely as this suit is, there's a dead body out there. Someone will see me and shoot first. Loot my body later. Oh, except I can't put my combat armor on because it's broken. Oh, we're gonna have to go back to the Brotherhood and repair all this stuff. I did see the comments you guys said there was a weapon shop in there where they could repair my stuff on the first level. I'll have to find that. I don't know how I didn't find it while I was walking around. A guy named Gord. Black Wasp there. Rex, get your ass up. Surely you flushed that toxin out of your system by now. You still over here, Rex? Yeah, come on, boy. Numbs your brain a little bit, but you're fine. It's meant to kill and paralyze, and they weren't around to devour you. Is that where I need to go for my quest? We'll step inside. No, it's not. Brewer's Beer bootlegging. Now, I am going to step inside with this armor on, but if somebody starts shooting me because of it, I may actually reload. I don't want to just stomp and tromp around as a member of the Brotherhood of Steel out here. It's not very stealthy. It's not very, it's not really what Paige would do. She'll wear the armor when she's back on base or going on patrols with the Brotherhood. But I'm going to keep my gun out. Because before I reload, we'll shoot the fool in the face for slinging lead at us. Okay. What do we got here? A wood chipper, 50 pounds. There's got to be a use for that. Any traps around here? Campfire. Nice little crash pad, I guess. Some beer, cigarettes, some Mentats. Just what I need, you know, more chems at this point. Some more Medax. Cellar door to Brewer's Beer bootlegging. I need a lockpicking skill of 50. My skill currently, with all of my buffs and debuffs and penalties, is 31. I don't think a magazine will boost that up. I don't think I've got any books to read either. Let's see. Dirty water, no. Chems. Doctor's bag. Yeah, I think I've already read all of the books that I picked up on my journey. Tumblers today. Nah, the magazines won't bump me up nearly enough, so... Oh well. I'll have to come back here later. Or if I get a mod that allows me to blow open locked doors with explosives. Still don't have one of those. Something big is on the other side of that door, I believe. It's probably best that we don't go. There's some jet, of course. A couple of the villagers might like that. And, we're out of here. Okay. So I didn't have to shoot an innocent because they were scared of my power armor. Why anyone would even, you know, get violent whenever they see somebody approaching in power armor is beyond me. Why would you want to shoot first? You're just gonna piss them off. Do I need to go further to the west or just more southwest? Apparently more southwest. We'll stick to the ridges here, watch the fiend fires down below. It's much too dark for them to pick us out up here. And, The moon's not behind us to light our silhouettes either, so all is good. I don't even know where the moon is at this point. Some burning ruins down there. Oh boy. That might be too steep to climb. That is an energy gun. Yeah, you're damn right I'm gonna try to keep climbing this. There we go. I'll find a way. If there's a slope, there's a way to climb it. No fucking way. I know what that silhouette is. Yep. Enclave. Well armed. A laser pistol, he's not too well armed. A Watts 1000. Where's your big weaponry at? Wild Brahmin. Are they mutilating Brahmin? Is that what they're doing, those bastards? A Watts 2000? And some dead bodies down there. Can't tell what they are. There might be ghoul. That's a rather large pile right there. Could be some type of animal, actually. That might be a gecko corpse. I know they're not out here hunting geckos. It's extremely unlikely they're out here hunting me. They can't know that I survived that vertibird crash. Try to go back over this way. Yeah. This looks like a good little path to follow. Yeah, I could have tried to go around and bump into the Enclave, but it didn't look like there was a path around that would have led me to Quigley over here. And as much as I would love to go kill them, take their armor back to the village, and harvest their bodies for whatever, meat or resources they've got, I would do it. But no, we'll save that fight for later. I'm also thinking about sending some of the villagers to retrieve these vertibirds that get left behind. I believe that one is still over by the powder gangers. Look at that. That is something right there. A hive mother. I could see its freaky little legs. And a death claw behind us. Well, Mr. Quigley, you certainly hid yourself in one hellacious area. I need to go right over this mountain ridge here. I don't think we're going to be able to do it. Honestly. I have to fight my way all the way back through here and then maybe make my way back through there. Of course, we've got angry death claws on the ridge up there. For some reason, they're glowing. Are they radiated death claws? Okay. Yeah, I need a better gun than that. There we go. No. I need a machine gun, because I think things are about to get a little bit hectic here. We're going to do a lot of spray and pray. MP5, no. Wow, laser RCW does 6 damage and DPS of 52. I think I have a serious problem with energy gun damage. It just doesn't seem to be high enough. DPS is 92, DPS, yeah. I have no idea why that is. Yeah, no idea. I don't have any mods. I think that directly change weapon damage. All of the damage mods I have deal specifically with limb damage, body part damage. Like it changes each individual mob. Super mutants have their own settings. Rad scorpions have their own settings. Robots, humans. I don't have any settings exactly that I could tweak to fix the energy guns and bring them on par with their physical counterparts. No, not that gun. I really wish I had more ammo for the Vance's 9mm. I've only got one clip for that. One magazine. Colt. No, it's not gonna... My weapon selection just sucks. Sucks. Huh. Can I mod this? Laser RCW? No. Now is not the time to be testing that either. A 12 gauge shotgun? Or 20 gauge? If it was a 12 gauge, maybe I'd use it. Surgical saw, Tommy gun. None of these guns are gonna work. None of them are gonna be good enough. I guess I'll just stick to the 14mm pistol. That inventory searching for nothing. I need to find a better machine gun. I need to go back. I need to get a few friends, a few companions. We need to go back and raid that Nightkin hideout over by the Brotherhood base. Take their Browning 30-06 machine guns. God dang, that thing is huge. I'm going to use my stealth field. There we go. Stealth field is activated. I don't think it's going to last that long. And of course, we're hungry. They're going to swarm us from every side, aren't they? Oh god, they spotted me. Grenade away. Oh great, and I'm throwing pulse grenades, so we're probably going to die for sure. Armor condition is low. Cazador's just fucked it up. I'm also poisoned. I'm pretty positive of that. I'm going to take shots on these two. That one's head pops off, and that one gets punched in the face. Am I poisoned? Let's see. Stealth failed, tiredness, power. No, I don't see poison, thankfully, so it might still be good. I'm still going to use a stim pack, though. And start healing up here. And come on. I can't shoot him in the torso. It's not gonna do enough damage. There we only 9% chance to hit the head. It'll have to rip through the torso, but it's fine. Rex is being picked up and carried away. Damn it, Rex! Don't die on me! And what does he do? He gets knocked down and dies on me. We stunned that Cazador. It's down. Please assassinate that one. Thank you. Just blindly fire. Okay. Stung me right in the head. We're a little woozy and probably poisoned now. Oh, you're just a black wasp. Thank God. Maybe I'm gonna jump off a cliff running backwards, aren't I? Let's check my stats here. Am I poisoned? Yes, I am poisoned. Cazador poisoned. Minus 22 HP, minus 22 AP, minus 4 HP. It's already starting to work its way through our system. I don't know if that was from a Cazador or from a black wasp. Let's see. Anti-venom, use it. Use another stim pack. Use a Nuka-Cola. And use not turbo. How about rebound for regenerating AP? There we go. Where the hell am I? How do I get back up there? Come here, Cazador. Crawling, limping along the ground. Poor thing. I think we critically wounded one of its wings. Where you at, Hive Mother? Down to one shot. Yep. So thanks a lot for that gun. It served its purpose. It served us well. And I'm gonna have to go craft armor soon, or ammo soon, back at the village, perhaps. Be a good time to go back to Junction and kind of gather our resources up. No, I don't want to use that. I really don't think a 10mm pistol is gonna do it. A cowboy repeater it is, even though it doesn't make it very easy to fire this thing unless you've got bats. Wow. You're still coming after me, huh, you fool? And it does not even care. Yeah, this is bad. Just shrugged off all of those shots. Rex, are you any closer to coming back? Quit spitting your green shit at me. Do 2 more shots on it. I'm gonna use a doctor's bag soon. That concussion's gonna kill me. Just dance around back and forth. Either it can't hit me or its stuff doesn't do much damage. It's getting pissed off. I can hear it. Crippled. There we go. You know what? Just unload on it now. You better retreat, you insect scum. I would run into melee range, except there's a huge problem where melee is like, does 6 or 7 times more damage. And if it has any type of melee capability, it'll just rip me in half. you very much. What? Didn't I just kill you? Could have swore I did. Okay, doctor's bag time, and then I am gonna pull out a machine gun. We're just gonna step up and unload point blank into it. I want to test out that laser gun then. Doctor's bag away. My HP is fine. Yeah, so laser RCW, let's go. My head clear a little bit, and charge!
Danger around you. Now close your eyes. Now open them again. You think still look normal to you. Now pinch yourself sharply when you're off. Did you feel any pain? If you did,
No!
continue on your journey. If you didn't, then congratulations. You are awake within a lucid dream, and I am a product of your imaginative dream state. Now loading program. Lucid dream.
I'm pretty sure I'm feeling pain here, Junkie.
Recording begins.
Ooh.
I am the earth itself, hanging in the void. Nothing
Time to
happens
listen.
for a long time as I rotate
Junkie's got a
in
story.
empty space, until suddenly I am aware of life rising from my oceans. This creates a curious sensation, a slight itch that is strangely comforting. I am no longer alone. As time passes, life thrives and is then extinguished, only to rise again. But the itch is ever present.
Shit.
Eventually, humanity drowns itself from its primitive beginnings. Societies and cultures are formed in cities, are erected. The itch ceases
Combat
to be
armor,
a comfort. Human civilization spreads to cover every last inch of me, and I can no longer bear the sensation this creates. The itch is now a burning rash that cannot be scratched, and I suffer in agonizing silence. Suddenly, something erupts on my surface, and again, until I am bathed in a soothing heat. The itch is gone, but I am alone once more. I stand in a shop window display. People pass before me along a busy street. Young couples, businessmen, and mothers with children. Occasionally they will stop and look in at me, and I will feel sorry for them as I study their smiling faces, though I do not know why. It begins to rain. Everyone stops what they are doing and looks up to the heavens. Suddenly, they begin to dance, rolling in the downpour, oblivious to the fact that each raindrop falls with a burning hiss. I want to cry out, but all I can do is watch as flesh melts from bone, mixing with the rain, to transform the street into a bloody river. The people dance on, despite this. Acid-bleached skeletons, flailing and shattering until they stop, just as suddenly as they had begun, dropping into the red sluice with a clatter and a splash. I am flying through the air. I am at so great an altitude that all I can see is blue sky and a blanket of white cloud beneath me. Though I feel an overwhelming sense of freedom and power, I do not feel at peace, and I begin to suspect that something is wrong. The sea of white seems closer now, and I realize that I am not flying, but falling. As I break through the clouds, a sprawling city is revealed to me. It is Washington, D.C., brimming with life. I see people and vehicles making their way to work along concrete arteries, immaculate gleaming structures of steel and glass, and the seat of power, wider than the yielding clouds. I feel reaction, a black fire in my belly, as though death itself were trapped within me, and I am imbued with a blissful sense of purpose. Laughing, I descend to birth a wasteland. Recording ends. Disconnected.
And with that, I crashed in the middle of his speech. For some reason, I think it's still recording it. I'm on my desktop right now, and it said a display drive.